Hundreds of protesters throughout the days it took to the streets of Indianapolis calling for accountability over the fatal IMPD shooting of Dre'Jon Reed. He streamed the shooting too on Facebook Live after he is shot. An officer can also be heard on camera saying, quote, "Looks like it's going to be a closed casket, homie." IMPD Chief Randall Taylor called that comment unacceptable and said that officer will be disciplined, and he promised to conduct a thorough investigation.
I recognize and am saddened that this mutual trust we so value has been eroded over the last 24 hours. But I remain steadfast in my commitment to be transparent with our community.
Now, both Reed and the officer who shot him were African American. This morning, several local organizations are calling for an independent and an external investigation, including the Indiana Black Legislative Caucus and the African American Coalition of Indianapolis. Right now, joining me is Taiwan Garrett, the Vice President of the Indianapolis NAACP chapter. Taiwan, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's talk about this, what you are all calling for. We've heard about this external investigation and more. What do you want to see happen?
Well, this kind of goes back to the last time we had a police action shooting with Aaron Bailey. And our thought process hasn't changed from that actual timing. You know, we've noticed that there's been some positive changes from IMPD with regards to some of the suggested things that we had mentioned in our last time. Our goal is to make sure that the process is fair and impartial and as transparent as possible. And from all indications, right now the facts are still developing. Even though we know that there was a Facebook Live posting, there's still some evidence that could come out that could make things look totally different. So our goal is to kind of sit back, let the process be the process until all full facts are out and known.
Yes, the chief, and for one of the videos that we have had here on the show, showing the chief going out into the community with the protesters, and then seeing Dre'Jon's father and sister trying to have a conversation about what happened. It's not always obviously easy to do when you're hurt or you're angry or you're trying to explain your side of the story. Do you have a message to everyone right now?
Yeah, we do. Our message is we understand the community's outrage about this incident, but we expect the community to remain calm. We are dealing in some uncertain and abnormal times where we have a COVID-19 epidemic, and so we would highly advise if any citizen that's looking to participate in any protest to pretty much not to do that or try to use some other means of protesting, either through social media. But at this time, we would highly advise against actually engaging in the actual protesting process where you're physically out there protesting, because that is not going to help overall lowering the curve number that we need for this COVID-19. But we're totally in understanding that there's certain outrage, but we highly want the community to stay calm during this time. Continue to exercise using their social distancing, and if my memory serves me correctly, we're still currently under a lock in place. And so to use other avenues to show peaceably their displeasure to protest.
Thank you, Taiwan. We sure do appreciate it. Yeah, Marion County is a little bit different as far as being able to kind of go out and about a little bit more. We'll continue to talk to you and listen and appreciate your time this morning.